So Apple recently stopped shipping earpods with iPhones, right? So then you might be thinking, well, so should I maybe get an AirPods? Then you actually went into the website and checked the price. Then you realize, wait, it still costs 160 bucks. That's kind of too much. Well, I may have solution for you. So today I would like to kind of introduce this new product from Beats, Beats Flex. All right, so this is Beats Flex. So as you can see, it's actually connected through the wire, but it's actually wireless. It actually communicates to your phone wirelessly. So then what's the catch of this product? It's actually pretty cheap. The price is competitive. Price is only 50 bucks, right? I mean, if you think about earpods, the price is still 20 bucks, right? And this is only 50 bucks. In the box, you can find these earphones, but also multiple size of ear tips, but also charging cable, which is USB-C, which is kind of nice. In terms of design, so design is basically pretty much like a plastic, construction, which is understandable, right? Because it's only 50 bucks. But it actually doesn't feel that cheap. It's a really smooth texture, so you still feel like you're using Beats products. So what I like about this design is basically you always kind of wear on a neck. So this neck part is actually thicker than here. So this is reinforced so that no matter how you move it, it basically goes back to the same position. This helps these earbuds to basically stay on your neck all the time. On top of that, it actually has a magnet on the tip, so you can actually, connect, so it will never go away. So it's a nice touch. So battery is actually pretty good. It lasts 12 hours of consecutive use, which is like really, really good. If you're talking about like AirPods Pro, this is only like 4.5 hours. And if you're using the case, then you can have like, 18 hours or 24 hours. But honestly, if you're using this for your work, for whole day, chances are you're gonna have to charge maybe during your lunch or something. Otherwise, it's not gonna last for a whole day. But this thing, it lasts 12 hours. So like if you charge up in the morning and then you can go through entire day, no problem. So in terms of the comfort, so like I've never really used this kind of like, neck resting earphones, but it's actually not that bad. It's actually really natural, especially these cords are so smooth, so like it's not bothering me. And one of the things that I was kind of worried about is that like maybe this cord is touching all over my face and like it's kind of distracting. But as you can see, the cord actually goes away from your face, so it's actually, you're not gonna get any interaction with the cord on your face, so it's really, really comfortable. So what about audio quality, right? Audio quality, it's not the best, that's for sure. AirPods Pro, much better, of course. Price is much, much higher. But considering the price, this is not bad at all. So let me break down a little bit. So to me, like a middle range and high pitch sound, these are great. But the lower bass, so if you really listen to hip hop or like any kind of music that's really producing lower level bass sound, so if so, this may not be for you. So one of the things that was kind of astonishing to me when I used it is the ability to create the 3D surrounding system. So if you're using AirPods Pro or like high-end earbuds, you can actually hear the 3D sound from like everywhere. So maybe if you're watching a movie, there's a scene where like a helicopter is flying from your back to the front and you can actually hear the direction. And so AirPods Pro is really good at that. But surprisingly, this thing is really good too. I was so shocked actually. So when I'm actually listening to videos or watching movies, you can actually hear those sound, where the sound is coming from and then where it's going, which is, it's kind of crazy to see this kind of feature is in 50 bucks earbuds. It's crazy. I recently reviewed the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds, which is Bose one of the highest premium earbuds. This doesn't do a good job at those 3D surrounding system situations. So like, to be honest, this is much better than this thing in terms of how accurately produce the sound in the right direction. And also, if you are an Apple user, if you have iPhones, you can actually use audio sharing with this. What I mean by that is, so if you're watching a movie and if you want to share the movie with your friend, if your friend has this or like AirPods, you can share audio. Watching the same movie, share audio. And this $50 earbuds can do that too, which is crazy. All right, so in summary, so there's a good and bad, right? So what is good? So first of all, stay on the neck, which is really comfortable. So if you're using wireless earbuds, so if you go to a coffee shop and someone talk to you, then like you have to like take it out and then like you put it in the pocket and you don't know like where it go. But like if you have on neck, like it's always here and it locks down, so like you're never gonna lose it. If you just, you know, pull it back, that's really easy. So it's really actually convenient to actually do this way. Number two, battery. I mean, 12 hours is long enough for most people. Most people's like whole day, right? So like you just need to charge one time, then you can just go through whole day. So I think that's pretty good. Number three, integration to Apple products. So as you can see, if you connect it to like iPhones and this Beats logo pops up because this is owned by Apple, right? So like deep integration to your iOS system is really, I mean, makes it everything easy. So that's one of the big selling points. And lastly, audio sharing. Audio sharing is just like amazing. When you're traveling, you can share audio with your wife or friends or husband or whatever. You know, it's just pretty good. So what about bad thing, right? One bad thing is audio quality, which is kind of understandable. It's not the best thing ever, but for the price, I think it's good enough. The second point I would like to raise is that sometimes it seems like it's easier to just fall off because it's connected through the wire. If there's any friction, it basically pops off. So it doesn't happen that much, but like sometimes it happens. I guess that's one thing that you can consider. All right, in summary, I think this is still great product to actually buy right now in 2020, especially if you're thinking, oh, maybe I should get AirPods, but it's kind of expensive. I think this is in a sweet spot for you. And also this can be a good gift for the holiday season. It's not expensive to buy, and but it's deeply integrated into iOS system. So like I think any iPhone user would appreciate that. All right, this is it. But let me know what you think. I really love this thing. Have you bought it? Have you tried it? Do you have any questions? Please let me know in the comment below. All right, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.